Hello, my name is METİN Arıdaşır. This is 368th part of explanation of my theory. Arıdaşır's mine law of atomic transmutation, variable rest mass distribution, and predominantly decreasing mass of protons. 1. The rest mass of each proton in a multielectron atom changes as each proton is added. Hydrogenic proton. Protons in helium. Each of these protons' rest masses are different now. For lithium, 3 protons. Each proton's rest masses are different now. Yes. Again. 1. The rest mass of each proton in a multielectron or multiproton atom changes as each proton is added. Each time a proton is added, a different atom emerges. Different atom. Hydrogen, helium. 1 proton at rest mass. This proton's rest mass is different from these 2 rest masses of helium protons, according to my theory and my formulas. 2. The proton chain is similar to a gearbox. All individual protons' rest masses and cyclical frequencies are the same. All individual protons' rest masses. But whenever protons connect with each other by making joint motion, no strong force, no electromagnetic force, no weak force, connecting, touching, interacting, okay? Yes, but whenever protons connect with each other by making joint motion, they change their individual frequency and mass. And always, last proton at the edge of the connected proton chain has the smallest total rest mass and highest frequency. Here, remember, from my previous videos, my highest ionization energy formula corresponds to the smallest wavelength of electron in a multielectron atom. Highest ionization energy is 21.78 10 to the minus 19 joules multiplied by squared proton number. Okay, here proton has different mass, normal individual proton mass, and when an electron connects this proton, 91.155 nanometer. Then, when we add a proton, this hydrogenic proton, hydrogen's proton, here 2 protons shrinks, and last one, highest frequency one, when an electron connect with this, joint motion with this, inversely proportional proton number, here proton number is 2, okay, electron will shrinks. Here 91.155 for second proton in helium 91.155 divided by 2 square is equals to 22.78 helium. Here, lithium protons added helium atoms, protons, at 1 proton. Yes, one of lithium proton greater mass than normal proton, individual proton, but others small, very small. And last one, 3 proton squared 9 times small than first one. So when an electron connect with joint motion with last proton, it will be 91.155 divided by 9. 91.155 divided by 9. 10.12 nanometer wavelength size. Shrink. Okay. The proton chain is similar to a gearbox. All individual protons, rest masses and cyclical frequencies are the same. Similar to gearbox, but speeds different. Tangential speeds here for all protons the same. Okay, yes. I don't want to confuse your mind and my mind now. I'm so sorry. The proton chain is similar to a gearbox. All individual protons, rest masses and cyclical frequencies are the same, but whenever protons connect with each other by making joint motion, they change their individual frequency and mass. And always last proton at the edge of the connected proton chain has the smallest total rest mass and highest frequency. 2. With each addition of a proton, the rest mass of the protons decreases predominantly. With each addition of a proton, the rest mass of the protons decreases predominantly. This is the reason of mass defect, but I will explain next, and as I explained before in my previous videos, what compensate this mass deficit? Radiated photon mass, because according to me, photon has mass. Okay. 3. Tangential speed of each proton, cycle, cycle, cycle, cycle, cycle, cycle, okay. Joint motion with electron motion 4. When they connect, they don't change their tangential speed. But in consecutive waves of free electron motion form, tangential speed change as wave number multiplied by wave number, according to me, remember from my previous videos. 3. Tangential speed of each proton is 1,884,000 km per second, or 6.28 times greater than the speed of light, independent of their sizes, wavelengths, frequencies, energies. They make joint motion, so they change their sizes and affects themselves, interactions. Tangential speed make the proton change similar to a gearbox. I will go on next. See you later. Good afternoon.